All right, let's add a little bit of variety to the shin box that Mitchell had introduced a couple weeks ago. So just as a quick refresher, the shin box, great mobility tool from a seated position with the knees up. We're going to drop the knees to one side and then switching to the other side, working on that internal rotation of the hip to help open up the piriformis or glute medius and help kind of get things moving in the hips, loosen them up and warm them up. Now, if athletes have trouble doing this movement, we could regress it a little bit. They could have their hands behind them as they go from one side to the other. They could also take it down to the ground, hands out, rotating from one side to the other. Now, let's say they're able to be upright. This isn't that bad as a good activation movement. We could increase the difficulty a little bit to make it more of a strength and activation exercise as opposed to just mobility. Going into a weighted position challenges the core. So with a goblet rack or a front rack position, holding the kettlebell here or a dumbbell, tight core, rotate to the other side. Then we can take that to the next step further by adding a movement going into a bridge. So from this position, after I do a shin box to one side, I'm going to bridge, squeezing the glutes, driving up, and then on the way down, maintaining that upright torso, slow and controlled, rotate to the other side, bridge up, nice and slow and controlled, coming back down. What we don't want to see is someone come up and they pike back and rock back into it and drop. Nice and controlled. And same thing, we can add that weight for the bridge, coming up, rotate, and bridge up. The final little bit, after that bridge, we could add a step up. So once they bridge up, the back leg is going to swing through. They'll tuck, now the back foot, and then stand up. Reverse motion, step back, swing that leg around, slow and controlled, coming back down. Rotate to the other side, bridge, step through, tuck, and drive up.